Welcome back to the off-grid cabin build series. We had cut down this tree before we started the cabin because it was just a little too close for comfort for me, and so this is a beautiful maple tree. It's going to make great hardwood to burn this fall, and so Ben is cutting this up while I get the supplies ready for the exterior walls. Alright, we have this 1/2 inch OSB, which is going to be the siding. It's going to actually go underneath the eventual siding, but it's going to help really pull everything together, make it super sturdy so that when we put the rafters up, we won't have to worry about anything structural. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure and pop our lines here on this OSB. Unlike something like an LP Smart siding where it's pre-marked, it's not. So we're going to mark them here. That way when we get up there, we'll know exactly where to nail into. 16 inch, nope.
Yep, 16.
You want to go that way first? Set it right there on top of the stone right here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to center it on this right here. That's this wall, not that one. So we're trying to take our time on the first board so that once we get it in, we know everything else is going to be nice and level. One of the reasons why I chose to use 4-foot by 8-foot OSB is because unlike traditional exterior boards that run horizontal, these are actually going to give structure to the walls and tie it into the subfloor because there's over 8 inches of subfloor that I'm attaching this to. And so this allows me to throw it up quickly and everything to be perfectly flush. I'm pushing all the way over. No, hold on.
I don't know how far all the way it is.
Right there, no push up. You should hit against this board, yep. Tight.
Gotcha. Push it again.
That's perfect. All right, we got the first wall done. You see this big gap? This is going to be where the door is going to go. It's a 36-inch door, but we don't know yet quite the rough dimensions, so it's going to stay open for now. So far, I've put about 2,000 nails into this structure with my Metabo gun. It's jammed up 3 times, one time really bad, and I took it home last night and got it unstuck. But why am I overbuilding this? Because when the zombie apocalypse happens, or the end times, I don't even know what your thoughts are on that, this is gonna be standing, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. about half of the cabin exterior walls done. This is the front where the door will come in. Got this wall done and started working on this corner. So we're moving along, getting our system down. I am not pleased with the quality of these 2x4s. The 2x8s were good, but these 2x4s are just bowed and out of whack like crazy, and so we keep having to set a level on a lot of stuff. Like this piece right here, you can see it overhangs just a little bit. We're gonna put an extra 2x4 here for the rest of the way, but this is a good example of this board being so out of whack that we can't fix it. So instead, we're gonna add a board and keep on going, because this is actually level. This is not. All right, so I mentioned before that these boards are pretty wacky. And one of the things that we've had to do two times now is they were so warped and we couldn't bend them so much that we had to add a second 2x4. One there and one there, and we have one more over here. So Ben is holding it in place because the 4 foot at the end of our OSB is landing like right there, and so there's nothing to tack it into. So this is gonna, the only thing this will really change is insulation, and it just means that we have to cram it a little bit more in there, so it'll be a little less efficient. But apart from that, we have to pivot and make do with what we got. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. We were just celebrating our final piece, and the nail gun somehow got jammed and at the same time stuck in the siding. So this will be fun, won't it? I believe in miracles, Ben. All right, we are wrapping up for the day. We have everything nice and cleaned up. We're gonna cover our wood and be good to go. I need to grab my blower too, but yeah, this took, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. I thought it was gonna take about an hour. What do I know? But it's done. Everything cleaned up in here. What do you think? Comment below. Thanks for joining us for another cabin build video. I'm going to be coming back here in a few days to cut out the holes for the windows, probably frame in the door and finish that, and then I am going to wrap it. So a lot of exciting projects going on, trying to get it done as quickly as possible. Big thank you to Ben, who came here today and helped me out, and really appreciate it. We all need brothers. People will help you out. So anywho, hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, God's creation is meant to be explored.